Alright, hello everyone. I made it back, I grinded just a little bit more, and I'm about to go ahead and fight Caos again. So let's go see if we can finally do this. Okay. I also bought some more items off screen. Natural incenses are really good. They're basically just like power crept, like, Giga Potions because they heal all of your health, and they only cost 200 more. I got a bunch of those. I got about a bunch of Potion Pluses, so let's go ahead and start this. And despite being in the super form, I'm just going to do our normal strategy for this game. I feel like I can go a bit more, like, all over the place. There was a bomb. This costs the most. I just want to see how much this does. That's not bad. Comparatively, it doesn't cost that much anymore, but of course the obvious problem with that is that, Lana isn't defending now. Why can't I use these? Do I need a gun or something? Because they are shots, it looks like. That hits all enemies. How much would this do? Not worth it. That is our most expensive spell. Maybe I should use summons instead. That does... It does less, but it also costs a lot less. And I think it'd be worth it to use that instead. Actually, no, that costs more. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Like, don't kill her. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't kill her. Okay. I'll just have her heal herself with an incense. We're gonna use a lot of these in this battle, I can already tell. Also, I find it kind of surprising that we have an item like that, but we don't have, like, an elixir. I don't know. You know, how much would this do? Not worth it. I somehow managed to spread his attacks out, which I'm kind of happy with. Ooh, okay, now we're starting to get some more problem abilities. I could have used a Giga Potion there. Now, the tricky thing is, I don't know exactly when he started doing that ultimate attack last time. I think it was at around, like, a third health. Oh, here it is. Alright, how much did... Wait, no, that wasn't it. Use this. That's fine. Alright, this is gonna kill Lana for sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, here's the other problem attack. This one doesn't even get a name. Okay, Harold was where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we need to rise someone up. I don't know who's gonna go first, but like, I think Dan is faster. Oh no. Ah. I... Still can't do it. What the heck is going on here? Hello everyone and welcome back to Order from Caos. Alright, so I've grinded everyone up to level... around at least level 25. I've also learned some new abilities as well. Oh, also, I want to mention something regarding Tina. So, the developers reached out to me, and they told me that apparently I sequence broke something by accident. There's apparently a dungeon, where you would play as, like, Tina alone for a little bit, and then that would, like, introduce Prometheus and why she can talk to him. So, the fact that, like, he just came kind of out of nowhere, that's not the narrator's fault. I just straight up skipped something by accident, so... Hopefully the devs are going to be fixing that, so, like, that part can't be skipped anymore. I also learned, Dragon of Light 3, and then, like, a third level of Dan and Harold's attack, although... I'm gonna be honest, they don't feel like they do that much more damage if they do more damage at all. You're gonna see when I hit him with it. The devs also just straight up told me that, like, the best method to do better with this boss is just to grind, which... genuinely, I very much disagree with from, like, a game design perspective. I don't know, like, I just don't think that, like, needing to grind should ever be the answer to something in a game like this. Grinding is something you do off-screen for, like, for fun or something. The only time grinding should be required is for, like, a super boss or something, which is ironic considering that, that I did the super boss on my first try, but this is giving me a hard time. Oh, and also, apparently this isn't even the final boss. Apparently there's one more after this. If I can do this, though, I'm pretty confident I could do anything after it, though. Oh yeah, and this is also why Tina... me skipping that thing is also why Tina straight up can't use summons, because apparently she gets that ability through that little side mission, which I skipped. Lots of little updates. Dev and I were talking a bit, like, through emails over the past couple days. Alright. That's what I mean right there. There's, like, more, like, animation there, but it didn't do any more damage. It genuinely looks like a Special Attack 2 does more, which is very unusual. Only you need healing right now. And of course I bought a bunch of stuff off screen too. There are more attacks than animations, so, like, it feels like it should do more damage or, like, more hits, so maybe that was just an oversight, maybe? I don't know. Now here's Special Attack 3. It only does one hit, but, like, it's a pretty big hit. I'm not really sure if Dragon of Light 3 does more damage, because I barely noticed Dragon of Light 3 doing that much more damage at all. Or, like, the originals weren't even that great. Oh, it looks like I staggered his attacks out a little bit, which is always good. We have 27 of these, so let's just use them if we need to. You know, maybe I should be using some of Lana's other abilities. Hyper attack. What else do you have? Confusion, maybe? You're gonna be immune to that. Now you're kind of a red mage, so you have, like, not as much as the other two, but, like, a lot still. Let me try this. I don't think she's doing anything else right now. Oh my god, he's susceptible to it? That doesn't even cost that much either. Okay, I think this might... Honestly, if she's not going to be doing much in this fight, I might as well have her, like, fish for, like, instances where the boss attacks himself. Yeah, like, that just looks like it does more damage, honestly. I don't know why I would ever use the third one, which makes me think that it must be an oversight. Oh, it doesn't always work, though. How much does this do again? Oh, even that looks like it did more. Uh-oh, we can bring her back to life if we need to. We're gonna have to bring her back to life. That is so cool that he's susceptible to that. Like, bosses are, like, they almost never, like... No, he didn't hit himself, but... Oh, no, he did hit himself! Yeah, okay, this is like a legit strategy now. Alright. Confusing Caos. I didn't think that would ever work. Hit Herald. Who did that hit? I think we're gonna get more out of defending. Here we go. Yeah. Hit Herald. Okay, now I'll use like a mega potion after this. And we're getting to a point in which he might start doing that, like, he might start spamming those really annoying moves again. Maybe I should have Dan start defending? Let me consider this. If I have Dan start defending, I can have Lana do heal duty, and then Herald will just be like a dedicated healer. You don't need to heal right now, though, so I'll use Confusion again and just hope that something works out. That did not work. Okay, here's the problem. Okay, he goes immediately after this. I think Herald probably has enough health to live again. Wait, no, if he takes damage, he's gonna get TP anyway. This is gonna be an annoying fight. Yeah, okay. That didn't do that much. Nope. How much does this do again? Okay. Poison is fine. I staggered his attacks out a lot, which is good. No one needs healing, so let's do this again. Didn't work. Okay, maybe this is another form and it's just not as susceptible to it or something. You're attacking next, so I'll do this in case you do. Yep, okay. I think this is the one that hits one unit. And this one hits everyone, so I'm going to have Lana heal after this. You can use Ultra Hit 2 now. Slowly but surely getting there. Get a little bit more damage in. I think I'll use this. Okay, here's the other big attack. That was a big problem. Oh, and he spams it, or he can go twice in a row after that. How did I live all that? Oh my god, well, special attack 3, I guess. Those probably count as magical attacks. I think I'm gonna have Herald, heal everyone. And then we're gonna have Lana defend, because like she's more likely to live, I think, because she has more magical defense, probably. And she has like the most health right now, too. Okay, not a super move. That is a super move. This might kill Dan. It did. We're getting there. I think this is the run. Especially if he just uses like single targeting strikes. Okay, no one's defending now, so this is gonna be risky, but I think it'll be worth it. Good. Try to confuse him again. Oh, it worked. Oh! Okay, honestly, that's good. That's good, because he doesn't hit us. I did not know that confusion can make you hit yourself with magic in this game. Typically that only works with, like, with physical attacks. That's a lot of experience. You know, the dev told me that, like, some characters can still learn abilities into the 30s, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if there's, like, a special attack 4 or something. No! He escaped. He seemed to be a bit weaker. Let's go back to the castle. Let's call everybody. There's no going back now. We left him more, fragile. The powerful Caos is weaker. Together we can finish him off at once. Harold is right. Your condition got worse. I'm sorry, boy, I failed. I never felt so strong in my life. You're becoming Caos himself. It's natural your power is increasing. I never imagined that Caos's power could decrease as a consequence. We don't know if it's consequence. It doesn't matter anymore. I aim to defeat him. Now I have the power to do that. The cost may be high, but I am willing to pay it. Don't say that, Dan. You promised me. This does not diminish my love, but I also cannot leave aside the future of all humanity. I'll be with you anyway. I will also be with you. Do not worry. What I promise is promised. I'll keep my word. But the problem is that if he gets sick now, you'll have to take him to the vet. Do you know I can kill you quickly, right? You don't need him to threaten my life. Shut up, driver. That's a funny joke. Like, his condition is making him so animalistic they have to take him to a vet now. Don't you realize how serious this issue is? We are on the verge of facing Caos permanently. You're right. Now that we are all together, let's go to Waterfall. He flew there. All ends now. Transform 2. Huh, okay. Should I go heal real quick? I'm gonna, like... This is probably, like, my last opportunity to, like, buy stuff, you know? I got a few, like, just basic magic waters. And I should make my team... Honestly, I still think Joe is the way to go. It's funny to imagine that the only reason I might dislike Tina, or I might prefer Lana over Tina, is because I broke the game and now Tina doesn't work properly. Oh my god, poor Tina. I'm not gonna go back and do that mission, by the way. I'll just leave that to, like, folks who want to try the game themselves. I don't know. Like, all of these, like, playthroughs are just blind anyway, so... But let me save again before I go too far. I got a lot of money from that fight, too. Oh, and just in case you ever find yourself in a similar position to me, the dev told me this, the best grinding spot in the game is, like, that dungeon in the underground. And if you can, use Dahlia's EXP times 3 ability. Because it does exactly what you think it would do. And it's pretty useful. It affects the whole party, too. My one gripe is that I kind of hate how much it costs. Like, that's over half her magic, so I can't do it more than once per trip down there. When did I get that skill again? I should have used it more, honestly. Okay, let me just purchase some... I'll just go up to an even number on that. But it's so weird that, like, these cost, like, less comparatively. Like, I don't know, like, the characters don't have so much health that, like, healing 1,000 is almost, like, healing them anyway, unless they're, like, super low. And honestly, I'd like to use health potions when they're at about half health. Do we really have to run all the way to Waterfall again? I think I remember where that is. I don't think there was like a place, or I don't think there was like a warp point there or something. Yeah, I gotta go back to the waterfall. Okay, fine, I guess. Well, I like how this is the normal battle theme now. That's kind of cool. Oh, Joe also learned Space Tool 3 off-screen, so I'll probably be using that in this final battle. It doesn't really feel that much more powerful, but it doesn't feel like it's worse like Herald's special move is. Oh, this encounter. It's not a bad encounter, it's just a little time-consuming. I got a potion plus from that. I didn't know enemies could drop that. Uh-oh. Oh! I should save. Hello. Um... Okay, you will die here and now, Caos. Don't understand. I don't understand. You will understand now. We have all the power necessary to bring you down. The sword, the stone, my stronger powers. So is this the same fight? I've kind of told my views on doing that before. Nah, whatever. Hopefully with 4 party members it'll go by a little quicker. Oh wait, what am I doing? Right, you're susceptible to this. Now that I know that you can, like, use magic on yourself, I kind of want to do it even more, just because that looks cool and that doesn't really happen often. Again, Confusion typically only works on, like, physical attacks. I gotta find a way to stagger his attacks out. It's... most of the time it just happens naturally, so maybe I'll just wait for that. By the way, I don't think I've ever explained what I mean when I say that. You'll notice on the top left, like, his turn comes up and he goes twice. Oh no, it did just happen. Okay. What's actually happening there, I think, is that he just goes twice, or he has, like, 2 separate turns. However, his speed is, like, so fast that, like, both of those turns tend to come one after another. But when you stagger and stagger his, like, movement out or stagger his attacks out, you'll separate them, like, apart from each other. And I find that just easier to deal with than just him being able to do any 2 magics he wants. Oh no. Yeah, because this gets annoying, especially if those are group hits. Good. Oh, I should be using that, like, actually, next time it's Dan's turn, I'll see, like, what it costs to go into that, like, extra super mode. Probably the same. Oh, okay, good. There we go. That's a wasted turn. Good. Good. That's even better. Put it back on. Okay, it just costs a little bit more magic. Same description, too. I might try it. I'll try it once. It's probably not going to be too special. Doing pretty good so far. Though the real problem with this fight is when he gets at low health. Oh, that actually does damage to himself. Okay. Use one of these. He must resist dark. That must be what's going on there. Looks the same so far. Now, does this one go back to normal after 3 turns like the last, or 3 or 4 turns like the last one did? Oh, good. How much will this do? Not that much. Oh, nope. Okay, okay, we're back at this point. Wait, he hit himself with it! Oh, that's really funny. Dude, I gotta see that again. Alright, okay, he does go back to normal after 3 turns, so doing the normal strategy is just better here as well. Yeah, keep going for it. Even if, like, he is confused, it's worth going for it because, like, it does renew the status ailment if I do that. I'm not surprised he's in his desperation mode already. Like, it doesn't look like he's at, like... Oh, whoops! I think that's the one... Yeah, that only hits one character. Space Tool 30. I think we saw you do this last time. This is like... Yeah, this is like a real big hit. You keep defending. I'm gonna have you, use a Potion Plus. I might have Herald use a Potion Plus, too. What the heck is this? Oh my god, well, good thing I bought 50 of these. That did so much damage I didn't need to defend there. I still find it weird how he turns invisible. I know that's an RPG Maker bug. Well, not like a bug, but like... Maybe it is a bug. I don't know. It doesn't... It's not supposed to happen, I'd imagine. Just use this. I want to stay at as full life as I possibly can, for obvious reasons. We're almost done here. I don't want to fluke at the last minute. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hit the one who resists magic. I know I have 100 TP with her, but, like, Dragon of Light just so rarely does damage that Oh, good. Dragon of Light so rarely does damage, I think it's just still more worth it to try and confuse him. I feel like collectively he's done more damage to himself than Dragon of Light would ever do. So yeah, I think I'm making the right choice here. Whose turn is next? You. Just keep going for it. Also, I'm gonna play it like super safe and use another one of these. I'm not taking any risks at this point. Oh, I would have loved if he hit himself with those. Gotta defend again. You gotta defend again. Okay, this hits everyone. Lana does get a turn after this. It sucks, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Let's score a double attack him. There we go! Cool. And then he did the second attack. Why are we still getting experience? Are we not done yet? Oh god, everyone got to level up. Wait, what? Oh, that was only the first form. Caos took us to another dimension. So this is your last form. Oh no, there's even more to this? Screw it, let's see if we can confuse you as well. Oh! That's promising. Oh, that's real promising. It's kind of hard to judge how much health you have based on that. He's not doing too much right now, though. I know this boss is probably going to have, like, some killer super moves. That feels like it does more damage to him than it did to Caos 1. I like how the boss is literally called Caos' final form. Yeah, we're not being subtle about it. It is, I mean, we're not wrong. It is Caos' final form. Still just doing single target attacks. They aren't really that, like, difficult to deal with. Still does no damage to yourself. Still only doing Darkness 1 and Darkness 2. I'm about to restore her magic pretty soon. Now, can she poison opponents? No. Let me try something. You have so much health. I think you can poison. Yeah, you can poison. She's super underleveled, though. We'll see if this will work at all. Did that do anything? It went away. Poison was, like, kind of buggy when I tried it earlier, too. I was just thinking, like, he has so much health that, like, doing percentage-based damage like Poison typically does might be the, like, objective fastest way to do this. God, no boss needs this much health. Like, I feel like if he had half the health, I'd still consider it, like, way too much. Oh, this might hit big. Not really. Oh! Okay, Poison is really effective. Okay, this is how I'm doing this, because this is taking absurdly way too long. Just keep applying it, you never know. This might be one of those rare games with, like, the ability to stack Poison. Okay. To be frank, if I knew this worked, I would have leveled up Tina way more. I'm gonna have you use the potion this time. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to split this finale into 2 parts at this point. Oh my god, that does way... How much damage? Like, that looks like it does about 5% of his health. Probably more. How much does poison do to us? I never really saw poison as that big of a deal when it happens to us. But maybe it doesn't do that much. But like, when you have that much health, like, being able to do that much damage really stacks up. This single targets. Also, I just noticed that Joe glowed. So I'm assuming maybe that animation makes like the character it's gonna hit glow. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this is all I'm doing with Tina. See, even without the ability to summon properly, I still got some use out of Tina by the end. I just wonder if this is the intended way to do this fight. Uh-oh. Because Tina is one of the main characters, so... You're probably meant to use her way more than I am. Harold, your attack is too strong for me to not want to do this. I'll have Joe use the healing potion. If you have Polite Poison again. We basically just need that on him permanently. I forgot if poison even, like, wears off after a while, but, like, what else is Tina gonna do? Alright, this is an all-hit as well. I gotta say, I find it incredibly boring that both this... We fought 3 bosses in a row that have practically the exact same gimmick. Like, you ever notice that? I don't know. Oh, Joe heal again. I think you have like one more turn anyway. Assuming you can die from slip damage in this game. Oh, we're not done quite yet. I don't know if you're going to die. You can poison us. That's fine. Yep, okay, you can die from slip damage in this game. The fact that they're still giving me experience worries me. Last Battle Cry. Last Ultra Attack. Last Dragon. Assuming those are the last moves. Dan! Father! Finally, I can die. Thank you. I forgot who he was. My son. Forgive me. I did not act like a true father. I lost myself in the darkness. My body is fading away. Why? Why did you transform me into Caos? I transformed when I was in the desert. Oh, he was Caos the whole time? There, the previous Caos died. Due from that point on, I had no more consciousness. Oh, so it wasn't the same Caos. Interesting. Yeah, this does kind of remind me of Sin, because doesn't Sin, like, have different consciousnesses through times too? I don't know. It was just instinct. I wanted to see my son. You fled and then cursed me. I don't have much to say. My body is fading. Just know that I love you, my son. You are a coward. I am part of everything. Just that. Just like you. Coward! Coward! Ah! Oh no. What else is there? We lost Dance. Let's put someone else in. There we go. Sorry, Dahlia. I'm gonna leave it off here, and the next time we'll finish this off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Order from Caos. We're still fighting monsters? Okay. I think we gotta go down this waterfall and meet with Dan now. Can I just run, please? Oh my god. Dan! Okay, that's like a nice narrative through line right there, because I'm not sure if that's the right term for it, but like she had trouble jumping across rocks like earlier in the game, but now she does it effortlessly when Dan needs it. That's kind of cool. Dan, answer me, please. My body. I'm not me anymore. Calm down, we can break the stone here, and I understand, Tina. Break this. Is he part of the wall? I am beyond saving. I'll become Caos. By defeating the... Never mind, I'll be the next. I can't accept it. You won't. The sword is with me. Use it, please. In you? I would never. This sword can kill me, therefore the cycle of Caos will end now. Never! Don't forget. We actually drew a separate sprite for it. I love you. I know you don't know me, but I know you know who Caos was. The being that spread demons across all cities, that destroyed the lives of countless families. An uncontrollable, cruel being. We have good news. Caos no longer exists. Our lives can be lived without fear. Humanity will be able to seek evolution. We will be able to build even more incredible cities. However, in order for this to be possible, a person had to face a fate worse than death itself. As paradoxical as it may seem, he had to become Caos himself. He is now a force of nature, a being that neither lives nor dies. He exists only to prevent the Caos cycle from continuing. Today, he is our Atlas, a man of a legend a man of a legend of a very old people who claim to hold all the weight of the world alone. A single man. He is changed with the responsibility of keeping humanity alive. When you look into the eyes of the people you love, when you hold your children, when you feel the warm summer breeze, when you hear the sound of the sea, when you walk between cities, when you see the dawn, I just ask that you'll remember this man. His name is Dan. Today he carries our world with a sword attached to his belly in a frozen waterfall. Remember him not as a dream, but as a reality that will never cease to exist. Remember your words, the only ones I have kept in the form of a letter. We'll never give up, even if we can. We'll try so hard to win that only heroes may understand. Fate might be dark and filled with fear, but as long as you are with me, I'll shed no tear. The wind must blow towards the place I must go. The sky is cloudy, but I'm not blind. Even if the chosen path remains unknown, we must hurry, for there is no time. My hourglass is broken, and I don't know your name. The right words are yet to be spoken, and we remain the same. Life is sad and mean to me. Caos will rule the land. Order is far from here. We must fight this battle until the end. The sword held high. The place we must fight is settled. We have to protect our kind. This is our last battle. You know, Last Battle is actually, like, the old name for this game. Like, it was originally called Last Battle Order from Caos, but now it's just called Order from Caos. I wonder if that, like, is a throwback to that at all. We must always pay attention. There will never be such a thing as a last battle. That's even the last words of the game, or last words of Tina. A world without Caos. I will dedicate my life to studying so that that does not return. And Dan, I will find a way to get the boy out of this condition. He does not deserve such a cruel fate. I never imagined that I would see someone with such courage. The kingdom and the world are safe. I think we're only safe from Caos, but never from ourselves. When our people begins to believe they are superior to another, the world will have problems again. Perhaps Caos is really a distorted way of the planet to protect itself. What matters now is that we've won. That's it. And Lana, what? Would you like to be the leader of the army of Gondwana? Bringing together all technological knowledge you have and the strength of my kingdom and yours, we can maintain the peace and security of our people. I'll think about it. Oh, it froze over. Strength is nothing without courage. You're right. That's a striking image right there. Also, yeah, the water is clearly frozen. I thought for like a split second, I thought she was walking on water, and I was very confused. I didn't know you were here. We'll always be here for you. The sword really did have incredible power. Everything froze around it. Even time itself. There we go. That's the end of the game right there. Oh, we have an after credit scene? Also, I doubt that was the only credit. Like, you used scripts or you used plugins for this, you used, like, RPG Maker, you used music. I just gotta say, man, like, even if you have given your life, know that perhaps your actions can promote balance more accurately than Caos. Did we ever get a conclusion with her? Have you seen jackfruit trees? It was a huge mistake to place giant fruit on top of a tree. I think jackfruit should be animal. The Caos dynasty may have stopped in you. You really were something special. It was a pleasure to meet you. Goodbye. Oh, they're staggering the credits out between scenes, right, okay. Thank you for playing. Oh, okay, here's the credits. Wow, that was a very interesting game. Okay, now I'm gonna say a lot of negative stuff right here, but I want to preface it by saying that I did overall enjoy this game, but, when the devs reached out to me to try this one, they said that, like, one of the biggest hurdles might be the translation, and I gotta be honest, the translation is kind of the least of this game's problems. Like, it has enemies with way too much health, way too much defense, those 3 dungeons in a row with the same bad gimmick I still can't get over. I don't know, man. Like, this is a game that, like, I think there's a lot of potential here. It's just that there are some, like, very glaring issues with it outside of just the translation, which, actually, the day I'm recording this, the dev actually updated the game, so they might be actively working on this stuff. That's kind of neat. I gotta say, this is like this is like beyond alpha, this is like beyond early access because, you know, it is a complete game. This is actually way longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. Who is Luigi Calv? I love that name. Thank you so much for the feedback. Yeah, the devs, I think, are watching this playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even if I was, like, pretty negative at points. I did enjoy it overall, but there were some very glaring issues with it, and I hope some of those will be worked on in the future. God, I think it was the fact that it was a Force of Nature villain that really got me, because I love Force of Nature villains. The second I, like, made that realization, that's when, like, the story kind of hooked for me. Like, I like the story a lot. It feels a little cliche by RPG Maker standards, like, you know, the main character becomes the villain by the end, but, like, it was really well done, like, translation aside. Well, there we are. That was Order from Caos. Thanks again for reaching out to and letting me play this one for the channel. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you folks later in whatever I decide to LP next. Thanks for watching.